What is going on, everybody? Godzilla Options here with some stock market setups and trade ideas for February 7th, 2023. As always, make sure you like, share, and follow. Share the wealth. Let's start it off with some failed two downs. These took out the previous day's low, so that was Friday's low of last week that these took out or started below, and they ended green. That doesn't mean they came back up inside and got above the previous day's low. Some did, some didn't, but they definitely had the close was higher than the open, indicating that buyers have stepped in at some point to actually give us some hope that these might be looking for a two upside reversal. So we're looking for the trigger tomorrow to be the high of today. So NVIDIA is the only one that I don't necessarily like with the failed two down setup here because that is a shooter candle. All the other ones, though, pretty decent setups to take a look at. So I'll let you do that on your own there. We'll move to the 2-1s. These can go either way tomorrow. The 1 bar is considered consolidation. So we could see upside move or downside move. Really just depends what is going on with the markets. 2 of these, BAC and WFC, I would look and see what DIA is doing, and that's /YM if you're looking at the futures. See what it's doing tomorrow morning and trade accordingly. PMG to the downside, meaning we've been moving up with AMC for quite some time and looking for an abrupt move to the downside. AMC is one of those things that like the Wall Street betting apes have kind of been getting a hold of again, so I'm not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. The premiums are just ridiculously high right now, so avoiding. And then we have our PMG to the upside. XLE, energy in general, has been kind of dropping. So we're looking for some sort of pivot point at a new low to be able to start climbing back up abruptly. Same thing with the PMG to the downside with AMC there. The only difference is that the apes aren't really getting a hold of these guys. They're just on the slide down. So be ready for your first reversal there. Be on the lookout. We have our 2 down 1s, so we could get a 2 down 1 and then another 2 down to get a continuation, or a 2 down 1 and then a 2 up reversal. So those are, again, probably going to be dictated on what the rest of the market's doing. A lot of earnings are coming out this week, so we could either see a lot of these just slide back down, or we could see things reverse if earnings actually end up being good. So take a note of that and be on the lookout for what's happening in pre-market and after hours accordingly in the particular sectors that you're interested in there. Our 3-1s with D King and Apple. Again, consolidation is the 1 bar. 3 bars give us a little bit more magnitude to the upside or the downside because that 1 bar means we can play in either direction. So that is what we have there for 3-1s. Our 1-2 down rev strats, AMD, Disney, FDX, so on. So we're going to be looking for 2 ups in this case. So Disney has that hammer candle. That's very interesting to me. So I'm going to be looking at Disney for tomorrow as a potential play. And then we have our 2 down continuations here with QQQ, SPY, eBay, Microsoft, Amazon, FNEO, Walmart, and so on. We're just really looking for a reversal at some point. So we're trying to find a new maybe pivot low, and then we could actually have some potential reversal to be on the lookout for. So any reversal will be like a 2 up or a 1 bar on the daily would give us some consolidation to consider. Maybe the next day would be a 2 up. So those are going to be your setups for February 7th. Happy trading.